We made it. We got through another week, you guys. It is Fallout Friday over here on the channel. That's right, for the next 3 hours. I mean, if you want to talk about news in the chat, you can. I'm not going to stop you because I like being chatty, and I know that that's where a lot of you guys join this channel from, is talking about the news. And I'll respond in kind, but we're going to play Fallout together. We're going through the Automatron DLC right now. In fact, I just picked up a new set of power armor in the Automatron DLC, which we're going to go run with, and we're going to go take... I mean, we stopped right before a major battle last week, so that's going to be fun, and we'll see how many times I die in the midst of it, because, well, I'm not quite underleveled this time, like I was, well, in my first playthrough, number 1, and then in my non-power armor character, which I am way underleveled in, I got my ass beat in this battle we're about to go into a few times. But, of course, what was my first question is, what do you guys want for Christmas? What are you getting for Christmas? I always want to hear that. How was your week? What did you do? What's going on at work? What's something you accomplished this week? All kinds of good stuff here. And, yeah, of course, if you want to talk the news, it's... Again, I know that that's where a lot of you people came to this channel, talking news and politics. And it's something I'm apparently good at because people come in and pay me money to do it. So we've got that, but for now, let's get into some Fallout here. You can chat back with me on YouTube, DLive, Twitch, Rumble, Facebook. Even it does come through, by the way. If you're watching this on Facebook, it does come through. So if you want to make a comment or tell me to go take cover or something, I know Midget B loves to do that. Feel free to do so. The more you chat, the more they put me up on the front page. So let's get into that and let's get started. Make sure we get everything up here where it needs to be so I can see what you guys are doing. And let's get started. Oh, one thing I want to have up here, so I have the Rumble chat because that doesn't go to the main screen. And let's get started. Do kind of want to push this forward here quick, just to make sure. So otherwise I'll get distracted over what's happening off to my left. Our character, of course, is not Shannon. If you guys ever want to check that out, too, by the way, as Midget B found out the other night, I am very open to suggestions, so if you guys ever want to see me go and play the other character, we'll slip into that for every once in a while, but let's go in with our Brotherhood character. There's one thing I want to... I'm going to Alt-Tab out of this real quick just because I want to save a little bit of resources and turn my second camera feed off over on the monitor. There we go. And let's get to it. What is sparking on your feet? Are you hurt? Is that what this is? I don't know. Still sporting the T-45B, of course.
The reward will be worth all that effort.
How often do you get through that one on the first try? Sully Blue is here. Sully Blue, the person who makes me want to play Zelda on this channel and Pokemon. I don't know if I'm going to do Zelda next. It'll depend on how Christmas goes and everything. But when we finish up with Final Fantasy X on Wednesday nights, we'll be open to looking at the next game. I think I'm going to do Mario RPG next. How is Florida this time of year? What do you want for Christmas? What'd you do awesome this week? Where have you been, by the way? I missed you. I don't know why Ada has sparks around her feet. Anything else up here I need? No.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
That's awesome. Busy with life and work. Florida's cold a day or two, then pretty warm. Yeah, unfortunately I didn't get to make my beginning of December trip down there because, well, I was going to be bringing my mom down to hang out at her sister's house because she hasn't been down there. Some things happened up here. There was a family emergency. I'm not gonna. I could text you on Instagram what happened, but I'm not gonna say it publicly on my channel. But there was a very, very distinct and overpowering family emergency to where even if the other detail where we wouldn't have had a place to stay because, well, my mom's sister would have been working. Even if that would have been the case, what happened in the beginning of November would have taken over priority too. So I have been looking at cruises though again. I just hope to God that they don't lock us on the boat if the commie coup comes back.
I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent and destroys my robot allies, who only seeks to save lives. This scourge
Jezebel
cares
interview.
nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Which we will listen to. First, I hate to tell you this, but I'm going to shut this guy up.
The Mechanist. I come to warn you of a new scourge who stalks the innocent.
Oh, I'm actually probably going to have to
destroys my robot
plug my
allies,
keyboard in.
Only seeks to save lives. This scourge cares nothing for the progress we have made, but we will find her and bring her to justice.
Shut up.
People of the Commonwealth, it is I, the Mechanist.
Did I not shut you down?
I come to warn you of a new
Sorry, I didn't want to listen to the Mechanist over and over again. There is one thing that I want to do to prep for what's about to happen here. Even though I'm power armored, and this should probably go easier than it did my last time through, I know this is still a major pain in the ass, what's about to happen here. Anything else? Nope, good.
You don't look like one of the Rust Devils. What are you doing here?
Hunting down a radar beacon.
A radar beacon. How very interesting. That's a very specific part to be searching for. And you don't look like the typical part scavenger type to me. I calculate a 98.8% chance that you're looking for the Mechanist. If I'm correct, and I usually am, then perhaps we can help each other with our respective predicaments.
Good, while we're listening to the cutscene, I can actually plug my keyboard in, because that started flashing.
How could I possibly help you?
Willing to listen? How surprising. I'll take that as a gesture of good faith as I describe our potential bargain. Now, how can I put this as simple as possible so someone at your processing speed can understand? In order to find the Mechanist, you're going to need more than just my radar beacon. You're going to need access to the facility. I'm willing to provide said access, but you'll have to fulfill 2 simple conditions. 1, you need to get me as far away as you can from
Gonna
these
pump my volume
images.
up. Give me just a sec.
And 2, find me a new body. Once both conditions
Because that is way too quiet for me. It's probably good for you guys, but
are satisfied,
that's better.
I'll gladly provide you with everything you need. Do we have a deal?
How do I know you'll keep up your end of the bargain?
You don't. You're just going to have to trust me. So, do we have a deal?
Deal.
A wise decision. Once we're at our destination, I'll happily relinquish my radar beacon as a gesture of good faith. Now, I strongly suggest you stop loitering in the middle of a hostile location and get us both out of here at once.
Alright, here we go. Ow!
Ready to get back. Zero.
I really wish that head laser actually.
Well, come on. Let's not wait around for more horrifying months.
Hey,
How may I be of service?
As I was saying, I really wish that head laser didn't have such a long lead up time. But all in all, that went way better than it did the first 2 times I did this. Take that.
Watch the tripwires. I'd rather keep myself intact today, thank you.
I will, but I can't make any promises for my partner here. Who has set these off the last 3 times I've played through this area. Aluminum fusion core for me, thank you. I will say, now having played both a strict non-power armor character and now playing one with power armor again, versus when I played the first time with power armor because I thought that's how the devs intended for you to play. It is nice to be able to walk right up and go straight into workbench as long as you're not in combat. Playing with power armor, it's nice to just be able to walk right in and start shooting and actually have some protection. But to be able to jump up and, like, if you have a bunch of items that you're not going to use or something, and just go straight in and start breaking them down.
Everything seems to be proceeding.
Thank you, Ada. That's helpful.
Picking up something.
Come on.
Perhaps I was mistaken.
No, you weren't mistaken. They were right in front of us. Literally.
Take cover until the danger is eliminated.
There's a legendary one out there. Oh, it's right there.
You really are the path of most resistance here, aren't you?
No, that was my partner that did that, not me. Trust me, if this was my choice, we'd still be sneaking. I don't know why I didn't do a head laser the first time. That does make this a lot easier.
I'll cover you, man.
Are you broken? Is that why? Is that why you stopped moving?
We should be able to scavenge some useful items from these low-life raiders.
I'm trying.
My apologies. I think I lost them.
Okay. You're fixed. Do something.
Let's try.
There. That takes care of you.
I've lost my target. That takes care of that.
Yeah, if you have the opportunity to do a head laser on Ada, do it. I will give you my official recommendation on that one. Because that puts this whole thing in easy mode. Of course, when I went into Nuka World, oops, with my last character, I actually had head laser on Codsworth. And making Codsworth into an Assaultron is a lot of fun. Recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. Alright, I want the
Make sure you
aluminum.
don't leave anything useful behind.
So I will be repairing a lot of power armor throughout this. And the screw. And your ammo. It's kind of pointless for me to disarm. Ooh, 50 cal. I don't have anything that launches 50 cal, but eventually I will. I'm going to take that because that's technically ammo. Do I have something that launches 50 cal? I do have a 50 cal. But if I'm going to be shooting 50, that's going to be full stocked. But I bet you I can do that. Hang on. I have an idea. Well, first I'm going to see if I can secure a little bit more adhesive. Oh wait, I'm in power armor. I can just do this. Ah. Let's play a magical game called Can I Remember How to Get Back Here Now? I remembered. Yeah, it definitely seems effective. Alright. Because this area has a bunch. Take the antiseptic too. Of weapons and armor workbenches. And I'm overweight. Well, I can't do the higher level stocks because I don't have the stuff. I don't have enough. Well, I bet you I could find enough rubber to do that. Now I can't. Such a simple design, too. A piece of wood, a little bit of machining, and a pipe. A pipe rifle. Still more stuff that I could do if... Incredibly enhanced power armor. And a makeshift pipe rifle. Alright, let's see how this works. Not that way. Losing my sense of direction here. When I can just bypass the crap. Yeah, that head laser on Ada cleans shit up in a hurry. The only problem is it's got such a big cooldown. Which I don't think, well, I don't know that the other Assaultrons that attack you are usually alive long enough to figure out. But I don't think the NPC. Well, I'm sorry. I guess technically 8 is an NPC too, but the enemy. Assaultrons. I don't think they've got as much of a cooldown. .458 SOCOM. Still don't have anything I can launch with. Did I get ever, by the way? I don't remember because I'm switching between two characters. Yeah, I do have a Mark 18. But I can't chamber it for .458 yet. I have to get, I think, level 4 in gun nut. I think I can do 300 blackout, which I've got plenty of that ammo too. On level 3 gun nut, but I think I need to have level 4 for the .458 SOCOM. That's a mod, by the way. At some point here, they're going to warn me I'm overweight. I don't want that one. Do want to go raid these other turrets, though. Because they have 5.56.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
Where's the other one? Not much, but they have some 5.56.
Based on my limited experience with you, I estimate a 65% chance of making it out of here. Not optimal. An increase in effort could have an impact on the odds.
Well, Jezebel, how much of a chance did you have by yourself? Because you were just kind of hanging out there when I came in. Iguana on a stick.
This is the one that ripped my head off. I demand we rip her head off. It's only fair.
I don't know why all this stuff is disarmed already. I don't like it. Let me just bump up a little bit of food. A ribeye ought to do it.
What the? Oh, it died!
Oh, that didn't work.
Some-class combat robot.
them, men?
Had I a body, I would have killed her myself. Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Again, how's that working out for you, Jezebel?
Good job, human.
Now, with this, you can raid the entire suit of power armor, even though it's mostly destroyed. But it has 3 unique pieces that you cannot get anywhere else. And the Tesla rifle she was fighting, which you can also not get anywhere else in game. And it's actually incredibly effective through the rest of this DLC. Now I'm over encumbered. New mods available at Robot Workbench. Come back here.
Yes, ma'am.
Come back here. I want to give you some stuff. Here. You basically get a full set of T60 off of her. And it looks like I actually was... Okay. The upper stuff... Well, just the one piece, I guess. Most everything she had. I'll have to re-equip that. Fuck, I missed. Yeah, because those are... That's broken. That's not. I was just stupid and fucking took it off and gave it out to Ada. Why am I so overweight? Well, at least that'll keep me going. There we go. Get that back on. Suppose if I needed to, I could really go and break some of the stuff down too. There are workbenches everywhere. And I'm still going to pick up heavy stuff because it has screws. Because why not? I was really hoping she'd have a fusion core on her. Copper, ammo, copper. Actually, that's... I'm going to do that. That's not a terrible idea at all, actually break some of the stuff down that I know I'm not going to use. But just grab because it had several modifiers on it.
Looking to lighten your load?
So why don't I take this, this, and this. And you don't have any weapons, correct? No.
It's always fascinating watching you create.
Because the cloth and the leather you get back out of the stuff was a lot less than each of the individual armor pieces. Is there anything here Okay, why did I just jump out of game? That was weird. That, you, I know, can carry
can I do?
more. But not much more. Yeah, that one's going to be out.
For you.
That'll clear up some space. I've been asking myself the same question. I forget which question I asked. Oh, why am I overweight? That's the question, I bet. Goats and Scarves, welcome in. Hey, there's somebody that you could talk to about cruising their Sully Blue. But not vacation side of it, unfortunately. Yes, I'm going to grab yet another camera. Because I'm not over encumbered enough. Come on, you.
Sweet.
Ooh. Mini nuke. Mini nuke flinger. That I'm going to leave out of my inventory for the rest of the time I play this game. Because I never spec myself into big guns. Worthless Assaultron head that irradiates the shit out of you. Container bypass. No, I don't know about that. Tell me about it. I don't know how to bypass containers, if that's what you're asking. Fusion core. Yes, please. That's not what I want. I want this. Oh, can you not do that in this game? Like you could in New Vegas? Pick stuff up with a Z key? Yeah, I clearly don't know how to bypass containers. If you command a follower to loot a container, it'll bypass the carrier. Oh! No, I didn't know that, but that seems like that would be helpful. I've never asked a companion to loot a container. I didn't know I could even do that. So, yeah, I'll try that. That sounds like that would be interesting, especially if you're a crafter like me. Alright, and that's the Fort Hagen area. Now there's a bunch of stuff to do. Works in Skyrim and Fallout, but they removed it in Starfield. I have not tried Starfield yet. It's on my wish list. I kind of want to go into it completely blind like I did
You're
for...
out of that hole. Don't think your job is done. I refuse to cooperate until you provide a body that meets my standards.
I can do that. But it's dark as fuck out here, so... The first thing we're gonna do... How are my farms doing, by the way? 10 pines. Oh, I'm gonna have to go build them some beds, I think. Or they're gonna be real unhappy. Looks like everybody else is doing well, though. Maybe about the 9 o'clock hour, we'll go and do a settlement run again. That's 9 o'clock Central Time, by the way. Alright, you want to talk to me?
I'd be happy to help if I...
Here you go, Ada. The final radar beacon. I'll need that head back when you're done.
Of course. Shouldn't take but a moment. There you go. Still in one piece. I'm not sure why you want the head back. All we needed was its radar beacon. Besides, robo-brains are notorious for being, well, a real pain in the neck.
What else else do you know about the Meta?
Quite simply, it's the first time General Atomics produced a successful union between organic matter and robotics. The brain is used both as a control unit and a data storage unit, which is far more efficient than using standard circuits. Unfortunately, there were a lot of programming issues with these robots, which caused them to be a bit, shall we say, unhinged. Hopefully, this particular robo-brain will have some of the answers that we've been seeking.
A union of organic matter and robotics? Sounds an awful lot like a synth.
Not at all. The robo-brain was built with a very different design philosophy in mind. General Atomics' intent was to use the human brain to augment the robot's functions, primarily to accelerate the decision-making process. Free thought and individuality was never intended. These were expressly built like soldiers, to follow orders without question. The robo-brain's unfortunate tendency towards violence and aggression should be considered more of a malfunction than a calculated decision.
We still need it, Ada. I believe it can help us access the Mechanist's facility.
Of course. It makes perfect sense that the Mechanist would not only keep its location a closely guarded secret, but would secure it against intrusion as well. I'm terribly sorry. I hadn't considered that possibility at all. I'm afraid when it comes to assisting humans, I'm not doing very well lately.
Don't be ridiculous. If it wasn't for you, we couldn't have gotten this far already.
That's kind of you to say. Ever since I let my friends die in that caravan, I feel like I've been failing in my duties. I chose the route we took the day we were attacked. Perhaps if I had selected an alternate route, they'd still be alive. Sometimes I wish that Jackson
She's very long-winded.
me with my personality mode set permanently to disabled.
You shouldn't think that way. Your personality helps you think creatively.
I always considered my personality to be a burden, but I suppose I've been looking at it incorrectly. I really think I needed to hear that from someone else. Thank you. Now I've distracted you for long enough. I'll finish up my calculations while you deal with our new friend, Jezebel. Hopefully, she'll be able to grant us access to the Mechanist's facility, and we can put an end to this nonsense once and for all.
I do like some of the references that they have in, like, I know that I wasted that Assaultron, or not Assaultron, Securitron pretty quickly. But his name was Ahab, and then we have Jezebel, obviously. Goats and Scarves says, I see so many people bashing Starfield, but I really enjoy it. My only complaints were either solved by mods or developers, or they're working on a fix in a future update. Which cannot not be true, of course, if you were participating in the Discord the other night when we were having the conversation about this. It is impossible for a Bethesda game to need to be fixed in the future, because all Bethesda games are 100% perfect and work every time with minimal mods as soon as they come out, and they come out completely completed. So, I don't have a frame because I do want to keep my T45 mostly intact. I suppose I can pile everything onto this one, because everything that I have is T60. That's all 45. That's actually all 62. Where did I get a full set of 60?
Not saying I don't like it, just thought I'd clear the air.
I don't know. I gotta move that suit. I've got quite the collection of power armor over here, I'll tell you that. That's all 62.
That suit should tip the balance of things in our favor.
Alright, Ada, first things first. Let's clear you out.
Heads up.
Yes, ma'am?
With a staggering 431 pounds of carry weight, for a small New England woman. I'm still at 327. Let's see, what can I put away for now? Oh, I guess I have 3 nuke launchers already. Here, have a 4th. That I'm never going to use. Man, do I need to get rid of some shit. Well, that's a big part of my problem right there. And some of the rest of this is going to get broken down. Yes, I know I am. We're going to fix some of that. At some point I'll have to do the Revere power station and go get that complete power armor frame with nothing on it. Fix you. Okay. And once we get into the 60, that is of course when we start needing all the other fun stuff. Can I mod any of this? Ooh, I can go to Model C. But now I can't do anything else because I am out of adhesive. But since it's all repaired, let's go ahead and transfer everything into here. And I'll just store my T-51 pieces. That already lightened my load by considerable amounts. Can't do anything there. So I might need to go do some questing before we can go too much further in this DLC. We'll do that for the experience, as always.
Enough of this slog. Just point us to the nearest watering hole.
I think I just screwed myself there too, because I think I need fiberglass to build the robot body. But I think the Tesla armor is going to be my go-to. Because the Tesla coils and the arms reflect back melee damage. So, let's see what I need for this. You lack the requirements to build an automatron. Rubber, circuitry, ceramic, aluminum, adhesive.
We've survived another night. A triumph, I think.
So what am I missing? I have no idea. Because they don't tell us what I am missing. They just tell me I lack it. Alright, what else do I have going on here? I guess let's take stock of what's in the workshop. See, I don't know what I could possibly be lacking here. So I've got more rubber than I can shake a stick at. I've got more aluminum than I can shake a stick at. Copper all over the place. Ceramic. Alright, I'm gonna try this. Just see if it works. Oh, it is adhesive that I'm missing, that's why. Because I only have 2 adhesive left. Alright, I guess we can do other quests. That one I could do because I'm doing a Brotherhood playthrough. Quartermastery, Poseidon Reservoir. Ooh, do I want to go to Poseidon Reservoir just yet? I mean, it's not like I don't have stuff I could do to go find some adhesive. I've got 3 Minutemen quests. I got 2 Brotherhood. And I'm sure I can find plenty of adhesive at both. I know what I gotta do. I know what I have to do first before I do anything else. Let's go clean some of this shit out.
What's with you vault dwellers in those jumpsuits, huh?
Huh?
No shame in taking the bait, Ken. Solomon can hook you up.
If you're thinking safety, a long-range rifle lets you stay in cover and out of sight. But you might want a secondary weapon for flexibility.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for everyone.
I'm more likely going to get rid of shit than buy shit. Like that, because that's a downgrade. Oh yeah, that's right, because I took the synth one off. Well, there's not a lot I can do, but we can still get some ammo off of this guy. What do I have? 324 I can do? But I think I already took him for all his 45. All of his 10. I feel like it was just here, not that long ago. Because this dude is out of everything. Alright, I guess since I have 260. Not much, but since I have a plasma gun, tell you what, let's do this quest.
You hear about that settlement?
Because this will finish up easy.
Nice. Real clean. Entrance.
Oh, that's all owned right now.
Glad you dropped by. You holding up, Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
Because of the blue jumpsuit you're wearing? You're a vault dweller. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
Honestly, seeing everyone surviving out here, rebuilding the world, it gives me hope.
That's surprisingly inspired, Blue. We're definitely quoting that. Now, I already know you're looking for your son, Sean. Do you suspect the Institute was involved in his kidnapping?
The Institute? Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Sure sounds like they might be.
Not even a baby is safe from them. And people wonder why I can't just look the other way. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
No matter how much you want to give up, don't. You have to have hope that you'll see them again. Or, at least, that you'll know the truth.
A strong note to end on, Blue. Thanks. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
And now I can take Piper as a companion, which probably after, and I can also take everything out of her
I
place,
suggest we take as much as we can carry.
including more adhesive.
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do is offer.
I think I'm going to wait until after Automatron. And then we'll take Piper for a little while, because I don't know that I will be high enough level yet. Screws. I don't know that I'll be high enough level yet to do Nuka World once I finish with Automatron, because again, I can actually do Automatron effectively. I never came up here before. This is kind of cool.
Got too much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
Don't go down there, because you'll fall down the basement and die.
Some custom hardware? We got a free.
Alright, what time is it? 7. Let me look at my perks real quick. Did I do... No, I haven't done Aqua Girl yet. So I can't do the pull the plug quest yet.
Workbench for all your modifications. Self-prescribed.
I guess we'll come back here. We'll do some sleep.
Kim.
I know it's going to be way too dark to do anything later. And a rat storm is coming, sounds like, too. Come on, Ada, get the fuck out of the way.
Some days are harder than others.
Where is this one? That is... I don't know if I want to go down there just yet.
But even the hard days get easier than the wonderful.
But I'm going to. And I'll take the T60 when I do. Let's see what we can find along the way. We might not even make it to Poseidon either. I get distracted easily in this game, and there is just as much of a chance that I will go and grab every single location along the way and clean them out. I know me, I've seen me do it. This one I might leave alone though, because I know this is part of the Brotherhood quest, but I can at least come off and make it so that we can fast travel to it. Is there anything good in the office though, as long as I'm here? I'll let this one go, because I know that we're coming back to this one for the Brotherhood. That's one of their random recycle quest locations. Civil alert system lost. Bonsai! That's funny, I thought I was going to go down a lot farther than that. And actually, I think we're almost there already. Without a lot of other side spots in the way. There's the Mass Pike.
We've got company. Make sure you don't leave anything.
Oh, is that a unique one? Combat armor right leg. With a Safecracker perk. And adhesive. Which, I mean, if we're going to be doing power armor, the perks that we're going to get from the regular armor, they actually are turned off while you're in power armor. I figured that out the hard way. There's a ghoul down there.
Did you hear that? Here, over here.
I'm gonna do that now. Just so those don't blow up when I'm trying to fight. I can probably use something a bit shorter range too, probably. I mean, realistically, if it's just going to be a bunch of ghouls. I need to find the flux sensor. The flux capacitor, perhaps. That's a raider camp. That needs to be cleared out.
All systems are go, man.
Alright, who's shooting missiles? Ooh, you've got a Mark 18 too, don't you? Yes, you do. Well, Now I have a Mark 18.
They may be using stealth.
I'm not going to screw around with your Raider power armor, I'll tell you that.
Lost him.
There you are, you little bitch.
One of you has a missile launcher, and I don't care for that one little bit.
Lost but not forgotten. Engaging hostile target.
Oh, there's this ramp up. Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're the one with a missile launcher. That was causing all the problems. So where am I? I don't know. Let's go find the flux capacitor. No, I don't think this is the same reservoir that's...
Yes.
No, I would know if this was the same one, because there's another reservoir.
Can you see them there?
There's another reservoir in the Commonwealth that is inhabited by super mutants on the outside and a bunch of Mirelurks on the inside. But I don't think that's this one. I do know we got a lot of adhesive for doing this, so I might be able to finish this one out and go right into the next part of the quest. Food. As long as I go right to the robot station and don't waste it all. by modifying weapons, like I did last time.
Let's take them out. Engaging hostile target.
Oh, they're all awake now. Holy shit.
Powering down weapons, ma'am.
I guess that jump down got their attention. More silver. More adhesive. I guess this was a side quest to do if you're looking for adhesives and such.
Sweet.
Hey, look, there's another one. Gas can.
Be careful. It's too dark here to maintain an accurate threat assessment.
I will give you an accurate threat assessment, Ada. I'm the scariest fucking thing here. Now I've just got to figure out which terminal controls that. Which I think actually might be this one. My favorite thing to do in Starfield or any other game, blowing up random gas or oxygen tanks. Especially the oxygen tanks. Bring your kids to work day. Well, I always just go through and, like, if I see the bad gas, I go and blow it out just so I'm not in the middle of a fight and a stray bullet does it. But I also blow up the cars too. Number one, it's a hazard and it draws out anything that's there. And number two, again, if I'm fighting in close quarters and one of them starts to go off, then I don't get caught with my pants down. Reminder, tomorrow's Bring Your Kid to Work Day. Although it's against protocol to bring children into the plant, we've decided this year we will allow 2 children in at a time for a quick tour. If you'd like to participate, there is a sign-up sheet near the front door. We will have chaperones outside to help those that want the tour, but have more than 2 kids. As always, be safe. Reservoir status. Error 267. Malfunction at reservoir pumping station. Automated emergency shutoff initiated. Automated emergency shutoff completed. Let's see if we can get this turned back on. Database offline. Database network is granted to authorized personnel only. Security door control. Abre. Open. Open, says me. Yeah, that was what did it. Well, you were the one that was standing there. The John. Yeah. You do it. You with the head laser.
Good words. Perhaps one day you'll discover how to communicate with these feral ghouls.
10mm pieces of lead. That is the most effective way to communicate with them. I probably didn't need that ladle.
Excellent.
But I will take the
I'll
aluminum.
use this opportunity to flush my particle filters.
I'll flush your particle filter. Am I to master level yet?
Won't be able to pick this.
No. Are you? That's what I need for the Brotherhood right there. And 2 pieces of 3 plus armor. I don't think you can either, because I don't think I have a lockpick module on you. We'll try.
Look alive.
Yes.
Grab anything useful.
No, that's not possible.
Fuck off then. We'll have to come back. Really? You're gonna stay standing right in front of me like that the whole time. Alright. Halen. Watching the tanks fly around sporadically really amuses me. It's also kind of like Russian roulette. When Nancy and Dale got back together. Yeah, I was at the gun club. I was playing some Russian roulette. Ah, Shug, did you win? You don't really understand the concept of Russian roulette, do you? Yeah, I won. There's a way to climb the scaffolding up here. I just don't remember what it is. Because there's some stuff up here too. And I think some of it's adhesive. Much to the chagrin of Midget B if he's watching, that I'll actually be gathering stuff. At some point I should actually take some time and, well, some time and some resources and upgrade one of these Mark 18s to be something somewhat useful. What's the point of actually modding and putting them into the game if I'm not going to use the damn things? Ooh, a legendary Reaver. I was about to say, when I see Legendary and Reaver together...
Traveling with you is proving to be quite uplifting.
Yeah, use that head laser. Ten Pines is under attack. And it's nighttime and Ten Pines is under attack. Why? Because of course it is.
Find anything useful?
Alright, now can I fast travel? Lame. Alright, because I see so many skulls out here. I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to use... I'm going to go into easy mode for this one. Yes, you are the one that I want. I am probably gonna die. I gotta get in here and build some beds and a fence. Well, probably fix the fence. But I need to come back and do it during the daytime. The worst part is once I get there, it's going to be daylight. I promise. Oh, no. Marcy Long always sleeps in my bed. I don't know why. I was gonna say, why does it sound like my turrets are going off? No idea. Alright, let's fix 10 Pines. Although I gotta come out and admit, I have tried to make it through the rest of the stream, but I cannot. There you go to the bathroom. So I will be right back. In fact, I'll use my technical difficulties card to let everybody know that. Right back. Man, stopping and breaking in the middle of a stream just seems so cringe. I try not to do it when I can help it, but sometimes it happens. And sometimes, well, you know what they say, when you gotta go, you gotta go. Let's get right back to it, shall we? Alright, I am back. I apologize for that. I try not to do that just because it's number one, cringe, and number two, I mean, you guys are here to watch a game, not watch my load screen or intro screen, so. But occasionally it happens that way. Let's finish out, shall we? Alright. Let's get 10 Pines up. Let's make 10 Pines a functioning settlement again. First, let's take this hub flower, because I'm going to use that later. Instead of having people sleeping in shifts. That's really weird. I actually kind of wonder now why all of my turrets are back up and functioning. Do they just strip all the robots and fix the turrets? I don't know. But we gotta make some more shelter for you guys. We need some lights up in here too, by the way. The legendary Fallout 4 commentator Oxhorn loves this settlement, by the way, and to this day, I never understood why. It is great for a great many things, but there is nowhere to build up here. I'm going to try something else. Because that is semi-flat there. I cheat and use the Sim Settlements mod to auto-build for me. I don't know what that is. I know a great deal about a lot of mods, but I don't know that one, unfortunately. Since I got a power anyway, too, I'm going to start to light some of this stuff. I think. Let's get some furniture in here. I'll have to look into that one. That does sound interesting. I'm also going to have to put a staircase up here, because otherwise they'll cry. I know, I've seen them do it. Lemon. Hi. Cat Pants is here. Madman Mike is here. Yeah, we'll probably be going for another good hour-ish. Cool cats and kittens, of course. It's a blessing for me since I lack creativity, but I'm planning to put some effort into the Starfield settlement building. Have you ever heard of Will Wood? No. I have not, unfortunately. Always willing to listen and learn, but no, that is one that I'm not familiar with.
Sure.
Let's see if we can get some more food for these folks. Hello, we are the Silly. Very good musician, highly recommended. Huh. Will, would you tell us about him? Cat Pants is at Target. I hear that's an enjoyable place. That's not what I wanted to do. I need to go Christmas shopping. I gotta go do that tomorrow. Because I bought a big gift for my nieces and nephews. But because of everything that's happened with my mom and dad, I let them put their name on it instead. Because it's just going to make it easier for them at this point. Go. It's like that. Can I do large? No. I don't have the copper for that. Which apparently I'm going to have to figure out because these guys are supposed to be linked to my other settlement, which means they have the same resources, which means I'm running out of copper and I need to build a robot. And there's a Brahmin in my way. Or if I hit the right key, I am the gift. Dude, I had a Boston cream donut the other day and it kicked ass. He says while playing in Boston. Alright, that's attached. Oh yeah, I'm totally going to run out of copper here. Yep, I'm out of copper. But that's at least lit now. Now I want a pie. Speaking of pie, I saw this crazy thing earlier. It was a pecan pie topped with a layer of strawberry cheesecake and red velvet cake. I have done that with apple pie, but not pecan. And not red velvet either, because I'm not a huge fan of red velvet. But I've definitely done cheesecake on top of an apple pie. I've done cheesecake on top of an apple crisp too. That is fantastic. If you've never. Okay, I have no carrots. I do have corn. Alright, that should be enough for them for a little while. The settlement is done. I never heard anything like that, now I want to try it. Well, I think it'll be enjoyable. What I want to do is get my hands on some rhubarb and make some rhubarb crisps. I haven't had rhubarb in, well, a year, because I've been living here a year, and the last rhubarb that I had was at my old place. Alright, these folks are happy for now. Perfect. I'm going to take my power armor with me. I suppose now I gotta go on the hunt for more copper because I just used up all my copper building up here. And again, knowing full well that they're drawn off of this one. Lame. Alright, I am still under quartermastery. So let's take a trip down to the police station. Willwood has timeless classes, such as Mr. Capgrass encounters a second-hand vanity. That sounds like a long title that's akin to Panic at the Disco. Tulpomancer's Prosopagnosia. Well, something just went boom. Yeah, no, I don't know that one. It's always funny because you're listening to Panic at the Disco and all of a sudden, like, every song has a 17-word title, and then towards one of their last albums, oh, Death of a Bachelor, 4 words.
Good, you're back. Hope that means you recovered the tech.
Yes, here you go.
Here it is. Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble. I'm always looking for tech. Report back to me when you're ready to head out again.
I'm ready.
Affirmative.
Great. Here's the location. Get on it.
Well, I need some more copper, so hopefully you're going to send me someplace that has a bunch of copper. Medford Memorial. Actually, that might. There is a distinct possibility that that might.
Pretty sure I gave you a location to clear. Get moving.
Pretty sure I am not going to Point Lookout yet. Or, I'm sorry, this is not Fallout 3. Pretty sure I'm not going to Fire Harbor yet, either. So you can just settle the fuck down. Just like I said when I started taking the Brotherhood quest line down. Reese always, like, first or second quest, sends you to Fire Harbor. I don't know why. Because you come and do this very early in the game. Yeah, there's no copper in here. I have cleaned it all out already. But I need copper to build a robot.
Can't wait to see what you bring back. The location sounded very promising.
Yeah, it's also going to be full of mutants. Come on, think faster. Alright, 724. Ooh, I leveled up, that's right. Some foreshadowing for this, because this is not a first playthrough. I know that I'm going to need this to be at Master before I go to the next part of the Automatron quest, so I'm just going to do that now. And I think the next rank I'm going to take another... Well, next level I'll take another rank in that. Because I'm going to go for the peaceful ending for Automatron. Alright, let's do this one. Especially, let's do this one because I think I know where he's going to send me to. Oh, it's dark out. Because of course it's dark out. Alright, let's go to Oberlin instead then. I found a tattoo idea for you, posted in the Star Trek channel. Whenever you have time to check it out. We'll do that right now. I'll pull a cat pants and we'll do that right now while I'm on stream. That's funny, I like that. That was good.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. The whole place is run by robots.
Yeah, we'll go right up to Grey Garden. I do appreciate them, especially having lived in the Boston area. I do appreciate the fact that these people, 200 years later, still have thick, heavy accents.
You know what I call a good day? One that ends without an empty stomach.
Okay, why are you standing over my shoulder like that? Do we need to assign more food? Is that what's going on? No, you should be good on food. We're like right on the edge for beds. But I'm not going to deal with that just yet.
Another day of hard work.
Another day of hard work. I could do BADTFL too. Because that's typically a good place. That is a super place to go get copper. Yeah, let's do that. There's always copper in BADTFL. Nope, we're not wasting ammo for that. I'll tell you that right off the bat. It's still silenced. Run away! Run away! Also, never mind the fact that I've been at 3 settlements and haven't fixed my power armor. Look, I know I said we were going to do County Crossing, but this is me, and this is Fallout 4. and I got distracted. I'm also going to do this now because this whole fucking bridge is booby trapped. And now it's not.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Not gonna lie, kinda entertained by the fact that she lit up the head laser just to take down a red roach.
Hold it right there. You want through? You gotta pay. 100 cash.
And if I don't,
Come on. Do I look like I can afford that?
do I look like I can afford that standing in a Tesla power armor?
Be reasonable.
50. Final offer.
Last chance. Give me a fair deal, and no one gets hurt.
Pay up, or you're the one who's gonna get hurt.
And if I don't?
Then you die. Any more questions?
You took a lot of shit for the fact that I'm standing here in a fusion cord power armor.
Not a chance.
It's your funeral.
Whose funeral is it? What was that? I never got this in my first playthrough. If I saw raiders in my first playthrough, they just shot first and asked questions later. So now I've got I've had gunners do this, and I've had raiders do it. That's the second time I've had that cutscene, which I kind of like, by the way. Money? No money. Money? Okay. Don't completely need to have... Yeah, you can take care of that. Thank you. I know what that sound is. Come on. You know, I keep saying I want a pet lobster, and then this happens. This poor dude's random head is just wandering around. Ooh, chest. Boy, it kind of feels like the AI in this game knows I'm looking for Kappa. But it is okay, because I know there's a lot in this building. Let's test this out. Since I don't get a Glock 19 in this this playthrough. I don't know what. Okay, I was going to try to be diplomatic here, but... Apparently I don't get that option. I was hoping that if I took out that turret that was holding them under, that we could solve it. Thank you, Ada.
I'm not certain what caused this mess, but perhaps it's best that we...
And there's my Glock 19 right there. Ask and you shall receive, I guess.
Nothing.
You want to try?
Hell yeah.
Lost, but not forgotten. My apologies. I think I lost them.
Ow. That is way better than the vanilla assault rifle.
Hey, how may I be of service? Writing on paper in an age of technology seems inefficient and wasteful. I wonder if the practice would have been phased out if not for the war.
Oh man, come back! I was having fun!
Okay, where are you? We can have fun together. How I fit through there, I have no idea.
They won't be needing those items any longer.
I love the Ada trash talk. Look at all that stuff. Yet another fat man. Don't go too far, Ada. I actually need you to hold on to some of this shit.
Serious.
But I'm going to take all your drugs first.
Damn straight.
Loot all the things. That's right. That's why I have Ada. I mean, I did specifically come in here looking for copper, but... Come on, you whore. Actually, I shouldn't say that like that. We are in mixed company now. And I yell at Vong for saying that.
Just gonna leave us to twist in the wind? Hell yeah. That close to Diamond City?
Hey, yes.
Yay. Glock 19. Which is 50 times the pistol that the 10mm, the vanilla 10mm is. You are going to hold on to one of these. And that. And that. And I hate to say it, but now that I have my Glock 19, that. Yeah, do you have any weapons mods, Cat, or just have old school, like old Fallout 4 stuff? If you were looking at weapons mods, I'd suggest going and getting the Mark 18 mod, the assault rifle that I'm using now, and the Glock 19X, because they're just reskins for two of the most unrealistic two of the more unrealistic firearms in this game.
At least it's gotta be better than here. Stupid idea, man.
Come on.
That's it.
There's some copper. And adhesive, we want more of that. Rubber, definitely want some of that. Even though I got a whole bunch of that. Oh, how'd I miss you? I have no idea why I'm over encumbered. It just happened, I swear. Copper, copper, copper. I have more ceramic than I know what to do with.
Anything useful in this mess.
That's a tablespoon. That's steel. I might have to correct myself. I thought there was a bunch of copper in here. I may have been mistaken. That is weapons. want that. Guns and bullets. Ballistic weapons. Permanently do plus 5% critical damage. Thank you. Come on. Come on, 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 come on. Come on!
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, I already opened that. I think I opened the other one too, now that I think about it. A set of handcuffs, blood on the table, and a set of left hand bones. Talk or I'll cut your hand off, I promise. Do first. Ada, come back here.
Hey. Yes.
Let's take that. And let's be realistic. I already have 3 of these. Let's take that. Yes, a bobby pin. Chief's key. So is there anything else I want to get rid of? I'm going to take the night vision scope off there because, well, with the darkness mod and the fact that I can almost not do anything at night in this game, that scope is useless during the day. The fuck was that? I'll need that.
This is bullshit.
Huh? Nothing useful in here. Take your handcuffs for this.
The lack of illumination here is troubling.
There's some copper.
If I had access to a vacuum modification, I could make this place shine.
Full disclosure, there was not as much copper in here as I thought there was going to be. As long as there's an armor bench here.
Heads up.
I'd be happy to help if I can. Hope you find what you're looking for.
That. That's what I'm looking for. Am I still over encumbered? Yes. Yes, I am. Apparently that's going to be a thing for a while.
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
Now, do I have things that I want you to hold? Alright, that'll keep us going for a little while. Once we're here, Mayville. Missiles. No.
Sweet.
Impressive. Couldn't have done it better myself.
Alright, that location is clear. Think faster. Alright, now let's do County Crossing, I guess. Before it gets dark out. Didn't I kill these guys already once?
watching you.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna try anything.
Oh, sure. That's what they all say before pulling a gun.
Hey there.
You look like you could use a little pick-me-up. Am I right?
Who are you?
I'm Stash, your friendly traveling chems dealer. I don't mind the crew. They're just overprotective.
Stash? How'd you get that name?
Parents on chems. But hey, it suits me. So, what'll it be? Take a look.
Let's see what you got.
Exactly what you need.
I'll take those 10mm. Is there anything I can dump off? Like a bunch of those? Yes, please. A couple of those, maybe? There, you like drugs. Buy the drugs.
No funny business.
I won't be any trouble.
Better not be. Stash takes care of a lot of people, including me. We'd be on you like rads on ghouls.
We may have an enemy nearby. Perhaps I was mistaken.
I was gonna say it would really help if you didn't shoot like a stormtrooper. Think there's copper in here? I don't know, but something's fixing to blow up. And this is a very sketchy portion of the map, too. There's a settlement just to the jeez. That scared the crap out of me. There's a settlement just to the west of here that has caused me to see the death screen many more times than I would like to admit.
Devices around here.
Oh shit. Ada? F. I ate a whole box of mac and cheese. My friend introduced me to you and I wanted to say hello. Thank you. Thanks for stopping by. I know we'll probably be powering down here in a little bit, but thank you for that. But don't mind, if you don't mind me asking, who was that brought you over here, so I can say thank you to that person too. Okay.
We can't afford that. Please, we're just farmers trying to get home.
What do we do, boss? Kill him.
Well, that's a completely different cutscene. My friend Chase, he loves your content. Is Chase kind of a taller, skinnier guy? 'Cause that might be somebody that I know IRL. Anything but I'm going to be... Okay. That's not the Chase that I was thinking of. There's a guy named Chase that I used to work with. And I was thinking that might have been him. But, thank you, Chase. Alright. We're not going to try that again. On account of I just got my ass beat. But I'm going to use the quick save button a little bit more often now. Hi. Bye. The Irish Pride Industries Shipyard. Come on. Focus on something. Janky building. Underleveled character. Power armor station. Ada, stand watch. Aw. I don't have stuff to repair. I don't have anything in your inventory, do I?
Hey.
I'd be happy to help.
No, I don't.
If I can.
Okay. Worst part is I'm probably due for an unload anyway. How it started. Hey, you know what? We're going to actually go over and help out County Crossing. How it ended. Ooh, shiny thing. And I managed to do that again. There's some copper.
That's museum quality. It's quite dark here. Adjusting visual sensors to compensate.
That's okay. I'll take this glowing bottle of cola, fruit flavored cola. Maybe it'll make my pee glow, and then we won't have to worry about the dark. There's the aluminum I was looking for.
The expression, the calm before the storm.
Shut up, Ada. Why are there so many hands without any other bones? Also, why am I not healing? Knowing I just got my ass kicked outside of the pumping station.
That's it.
Those are ceramic, but I have plenty of that.
Stealing food from Rory is very naughty.
If anything's waiting for us around here, I certainly can't hear it.
It is. Spoiler alert.
Stealing food from Rory
Why is it a hunter? Prepare to not stand in front of me. Kind of hoping that would take that one too. Really? I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm glad it's just hatchlings. Still. Yeah, but you're still powered up, which means there's still something out here. I think. Unfortunately, they're Mirelurks, and it's likely not the last of them. That goes outside, but it's master locked. I don't know why. Well, probably because they didn't want you to be able to just waltz right in here. And bypass all the lore that went the other way. Rory's Terminal. Peace, joy, and Mirelurks. Breeding notes. It's amazing how far the colony has come since the first orphan hatchlings. I was so worried the Mirelurks wouldn't survive.
Not pinching.
But they've done the opposite. They've thrived. I like to think it's because of my positive energy and love. Feeding notes. They're always so hungry, the little Murkies. I have to remember to throw their food away from myself. They almost pinched me again the other day. They don't know what they're doing, the poor things. Security notes. I've decided to keep a trunk of valuables in the Mirelurk nest under the ship for safekeeping, but I have to be more careful. Some bad people snuck in the other day. Despite my warnings and my Murkies did something dreadful, I'm glad none of my pets got hurt, but it was frightening to see them kill so casually. Must work more on their training. Only positive messages for my Mirelurks. Turn announcements off. And I'm guessing full well that the reason I don't see this dude in here because his corpse is probably underneath here too. But apparently there's a trunk under the ship full of valuables, and since I've killed all the Mirelurks now, the rubber. I don't need it, but I'm going to take it. Oh, it's right there. I walked past the damn thing. That's just some caps and iron. That's not a bunch of valuables. Oh, good. You're coming over here.
Hey,
thank you.
How may I be of service? Hope you find
Hold
what
some
you're
of this.
looking for.
Hold some of this because I'm a pack rat. That's what I'm looking for. Didn't I turn that off? There, that's better. Alright, it's 10. Let's do a repair. Let's see if I gathered up enough stuff to do the next step in the quest, and I'll probably power it down for the night.
Only meanies eat meat, my little Murkies.
But first, take the food too. Helix is here. Are you just exploring? Well, I'm trying to work my way over to County Crossing, but I keep getting distracted because I'm actually doing Automatron and I need to build the robot, and I don't have enough copper. Well, when I started, I didn't have enough adhesive. I think I do now. But actually, I think I'm going to power down because I've been up since 5. It is now 10. And I got some stuff I got to do tomorrow. Also might have to work. But first I want to fix stuff. You need to move.
Unless the next bloke we run into is armed with a can opener, I'd say we...
Hey,
Yes,
grab anything useful.
no problem.
I hope she just didn't empty out the
Heads up.
What can I do for you?
No, she didn't. Thank God.
Can it wait?
Yeah. Because, I'm actually not looking to talk to you. So yeah, I can wait. What I ought to do is go and grab another level of local leader and build some more power armor stations so I don't have to swap them around. First we'll put 100 pounds of junk away. I'll see what the hell else I can get rid of. With a power armor suit on top of the armor station. Haha. That's awesome. I don't know how I managed that. Let me guess, you went over to the station I told you to and you took all the fat men out. And that's why I'm still over encumbered. I'm actually not going to use the Tesla rifle, I think, now that I have the Mark 18s. I'll store this other one here. Nope, never mind. You come out of here, because I'm going to scrap that. I'm going to hold that, but I'm not going to carry it with me. Looks like I managed to get a bunch of good food. At least. I don't use a syringer and I don't use the drugs. But they have got a tremendous amount of experience attached to them. And I have enough stuff, so we can even take care of this part. And I can finish out tonight with, well, with the automatron done, and we can go back and do the last part of automatron next time. That's going to be Jezebel's head. I'll make that. And that. How am I out of ceramic? I have picked up every coffee cup I've seen. Alright, now I'm just making shit because it gives me experience. We will leave you as a Protectron then for that. Until I get some more ceramics somehow. I don't know how in God's name I'm out of ceramic.
This should prove interesting. I wonder what you'll build next.
Interesting. This body you've selected for me isn't quite what I had envisioned, but it will have to suffice.
I'm sorry you feel that way. It's the best I could do.
Yes. Well, it's certainly better than being stuck to a machine surrounded by rust devils, poking and prodding me for their amusement. Look, it's obvious we don't care for each other's company, which suits me just fine. So, why don't you ask me everything you wanted to know, and then I'll be on my way.
Tell me everything you know about the Mechanist.
Now there's a fascinating subject. The Mechanist, amazingly adept at programming, a veritable genius with electronics. I'm not surprised you're interested. I've been dutifully carrying out the Mechanist's instructions to help the people of the Commonwealth for quite a long time.
Helping the people of the Commonwealth? You?
Absolutely. It's my primary directive. The Mechanist instructed me to seek out and help the people of the Commonwealth. By my calculations, the easiest way to help a human is simply to destroy it. There's no point in prolonging a laughably fragile life. It's the most efficient way to assist them. Any other effort to help tends to result in numerous complex side effects.
You don't understand help.
I don't think you understand the definition of help.
Help. To give or provide what is necessary to accomplish a task. or to satisfy a need. I'm doing exactly as I was instructed. Assisting a human to the best of my abilities only affords a 25% survival rate. That means there's a 75% chance that despite my efforts, the human I'm assisting will die from something beyond my control. Therefore, it's better to hasten the human's death and put them out of their likely chance of misery than to deplete my limited time. It's actually quite elementary, but given your minimal intellect, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised you don't understand.
Can we stop with the petty bickering and just get to the part where you tell me how to access the Mechanist facility?
I promised to answer your questions, and unlike humans, I don't have the capacity to lie. It's rather simple, really. In order to gain entry to the Mechanist facility, you're going to need to outfit one of your robots with an MSAT modification. I'll upload the plans to your Pip-Boy device. There. I've fulfilled my portion of our agreement. Perhaps I'll remain here for a while and see how things resolve between yourself and the Mechanist. Purely for my own amusement, of course. I suspect you'll have quite a tale to tell once you return. But then again, I'd be surprised if you ever return at all.
Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
And that'll give me the level. So I'll go ahead and run the hacker right away because I know I'm going to need that. I should grab the last one of locksmith my next level. And then I can actually focus on, I think, building for a while. And we can do main quest for a while too. Because I don't think it's going to take me 10 levels to get through the rest of the Mechanist layer. Because of the assistance of the power armor. And Nuka World doesn't open up till 35, so... Yeah, we can do some main quests, so, I mean, it's not dumped all to the very end, like it's probably going to be in my other character. But, with that, I am done for the night. I need to sleep. So, let's head out of here. Oh, not like that. Man, it was a fun night. A lot of commentary. Somebody ate a whole box of mac and cheese, so thank you for that. And I got the follow for that too, by the way, so that's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, come back again. I will come out and be outright and say for the majority of the time that I'm here, well, actually, because I only do it one night a week now, this is a news show, but you can check back with the news program on the YouTube channel. You can go pick that up, I think, in the description. Otherwise, it's the same as the extension here, J. Edgar 101. You can see where some of the news is, and thank you for that. And yeah, I'll have to thank Chase for it. As soon as I figure out who Chase is, I'll have to go and thank Chase for that. That's really awesome. Yeah, and we're gonna be good. Put some music up here while we finish out here tonight. I'll be back on Tuesday. I'm gonna do some Christmas shopping over the weekend for the news. We'll catch up with the news of the week, so come back and join. That's 6 p.m. Central Time for that. We'll do, I think, Final Fantasy X on Wednesday, unless something major comes up, which it might, just trying to get into the spirit of the holiday season. There is a possibility that I might have to run up to my parents on Wednesday night, but I think I'm going to be able to do that on Monday night. So, but there will be no Fallout Friday on Friday night because, well, actually no, because Christmas Eve isn't until Sunday, and I do have to work on Saturday. So yeah, we'll do this again next week, 7 p.m. Central Time. We'll do Fallout Fridays because, hey, that'll be our Christmas Eve. But yeah, I'm gonna head out of here. Who can I rate? Who can I go with? who is playing? Who's playing what? That's the question. Moon. I thought was playing Mass Effect. Apparently she's not. Merkel's playing Cyberpunk. We could do that one. I haven't seen Kim Merkel in a while. Let's do that. Let's go watch some Cyberpunk. Well, yeah, we'll do that. All right, take care. Have a fantastic night. Thanks again. Thanks for coming by. Thanks to Chase for bringing your friends over. Cat Pants, Mad Mike coming in. Goats and Scarves. Dual Helix over on the Rumble side. We got a bunch of new chats over on the YouTube side too, so thank you guys for that. That was awesome. Again, this is normally a news show, so do keep that in mind off of here. Big Ape was playing the same thing. No, that's an old stream. Never mind. Anyway, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, let's head out here before I screw something else up. Take care.